Hi Brett. You are in shade as the world grapples with extreme heat waves. Heat waves are regular phenomenon now seems due to climate change.
Yes, Alan, this summer is too harsh. Although we hear a lot about extreme temperatures, no one guides us what to wear, as clothing is very vital component to stay cool.
You are right, Brett, but let me apprise you that if we wear appropriate clothes, it is possible to turn air conditioning up by 2 degrees centigrade or 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So if we were keeping air conditioning at 22 degrees centigrade with appropriate clothes, we can put it on 24 degrees centigrade now. This 2 degrees will not only save us energy, money, but will help in cutting greenhouse gas emissions.
So what should we wear to stay cool?
Brett, when temperatures rise, wearing as little as possible is not the only factor to consider.
Is it so?
Brett, in hot weather our body has an inbuilt mechanism to sweat which keeps our body cool itself. When your sweat evaporates, it takes some of our body heat with it, helping us to stay comfortable.
So does it mean that we should wear clothes that will make evaporation process as easy as possible?
All humans really need to balance heat and moisture to feel comfortable. This is the reason in different seasons we wear differently and appropriately.
Oh, I understand. Can you elaborate on type of clothing?
We should always avoid tight clothing during summer, as they have a tendency to trap our sweat on skin. If our sweat is trapped on our body and not leaving out, it means the evaporation is not taking place. In such conditions, it's harder for our body to stay cool.
So it means we should wear loose clothes.
Correct, loose and flowy clothes are recommended, but there are few exceptions, like if clothes are sweat wicking, moisture wicking, or quick dry, which are generally mentioned on the labels of the specified garments.
Thanks, Alan. What about wearing little clothes?
Wearing little clothes is not the best solution, as we think clothes provide us protection from sun beating down on our skin directly. Traditionally, in warm climate areas, full body covers are seen, but with loose fittings.
Thanks. Do you suggest any particular fabric?
Brett. Breathable fabrics like cotton and linen are highly in demand during summer. Wearing this type of fabric allows natural breezes to pass through our clothes and cool our skin. It further transforms into sweat escaping our body through evaporation.
Alan, can we identify if fabric is breathable or not?
Very easy. Just put your hand inside the fabric. Blow on it, and if you feel your breath on hand, it means fabric is breathable.
So does it mean while exercising it will work?
Brett, since you sweat heavily during exercise, therefore engineered textiles which have moisture wicking abilities are more effective. You may have seen such fabrics in gyms.
Any specific colors suitable?
Brett, as far as colors are concerned, wearing white is most popular, as it reflects sun rays rather than absorbing light. Although it is considered black absorbs sun ray, but different school of thoughts disagree, especially indigenous, semi-nomadic inhabitants of deserts, Arabic, Middle East and North Africa. They believe although heat is absorbed by black but doesn't reach your skin. If you put dark colored clothes in sun, it gets hotter than light colored clothes. You may try yourself.
Thanks, Alan, but undergarments are very painful in summers.
Correct, but for that you may choose undergarments made from sweat-wicking materials. Picking right undergarments can make a huge difference to avoid rashes or any skin allergies.
Alan, lot of sports companies and researchers are pouring lot of money for smart fabrics, I believe.
True, it is very dynamic now. Fabrics are being created based on their inputs and adapted well.
Why some people feel more heat than others?
More often it depends on their environment, physiology and prior exposure to heat. If you are aerobically fit and also exposed to increased body temperature through exercise, you are more acclimatized to warmer environment.
Thanks, Alan. And how to be safe?
Be aware of temperatures and humidity throughout the day and plan accordingly. Heat tends to peak in afternoons, so reduce your outdoor activities that time. You may utilize morning and evenings for outdoor activities. Again, wear correct clothes which have an ultraviolet protection factor of 30. It may help in preventing sunray penetration. You should stay hydrated, and the water you lost in sweat may be compensated.
Alan, what is Nautapa in India?
Nautapa are 9 days when heat is at its worst. It also means 9 hot days, which began on May 25th and finished on 2nd June. During this period, distance between sun and earth is minimum.
Thank Alan. We must move now as sun is getting hotter.
True, time to move. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.